Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, February 10th. Well, how did we finish the week out? As we went over in the advanced video, fundamentals that really kind of set the attitude that we're seeing in these indices. Let's start here with the S&P. And again, if you're not familiar with these videos, this is a daily chart of these markets that we're going to take a look at, and the concept is a swing trade. These are not buy and sell recommendations, just ideas that I'd like to share with you. If you see a solid, in this case green line, that represents a buy level. A red line represents a sell level. If you see a dashed line, it just means that was a trade that happened earlier in the week. Now, let's start here with the S&P. What we did see is a market that rallied. It got up to 61.23. Yesterday in the video, we talked about the idea of 61.20 being the objective. But look what happened. We got there and we found sellers. Traded below its sell level. Dollar difference between the buy and sell level, $400 a contract. And what we're seeing here is a market that we're not looking for a big day down on Monday. You know, we got something very similar in the NASDAQ market. The dollar difference between that sell to this buy level is $4,400 a contract. The difference between the previous sell level to that buy level is $800 a contract. What are we looking for? Sorry, I'm still fighting the flu. I'm getting better, but so far I haven't totally gotten rid of it. What we're looking for is a little bit of follow through, but not a big day down in that market. You know, in the Dow, it's in a very similar situation. Don't look for a screamer to the downside. In the Russell, the dollar difference between the sell and this buy level, that difference in the Russell is $850 a contract. The dollar difference between the sell and buy level is $600 a contract. And follow through to the downside, no, I'm not looking for a big day down. We would need new information to create that. Over in the euro, let's get that guy up here and see how they're doing. The US dollar weak across the board. Dollar difference here between the sell and buy level in the euro was $325 a contract. The difference between this sell level and that buy level was $225 a contract. Look for an inside day on Monday. Now, how about the Swissy? You know, it's very similar to what we just saw in the euro. But we are breaking lower. Dollar difference, sell to buy level in that market was $600 a contract. From that dash line to the green line there, that's $237.50. Follow through, yes. Big day down, no, not for that market. Look at Mr. Yen. It's what I call a false sense of security. Be careful if you're on the long side. It did trade below its sell level. Dollar difference, $1,350 a contract. I look for a sideways move for that market. I think the US dollar is going to continue to get stronger. Aussie dollar, sideways move is what we're looking for. Dollar difference here, $100 a contract. British pound is struggling. It doesn't have the imbalance that you'd look for in a trending market. This is in a neutral zone. Look for a sideways move in that market. Same thing here for the Canadian dollar. Bias for a move higher. Paper's just not there. Dollar difference here for the Canadian dollar, if it should back off, would be $100 a contract. But let's talk about what happened in Bitcoin. It traded above its buy level. Dollar difference from the sell to the buy level is $23,775 a contract. What do we look for here? Look for an inside type day. It's approaching levels, though, that we found buyers in the past. In the 10-year notes, dollar difference, sell to buy level, $250 a contract. And over in our friend here, the 30-year bonds, that difference between the sell and buy level, $750 a contract. And this does imply further movement lower on Monday. In the gold market, dollar difference sell to buy level there is $6,300 a contract. Dollar difference from that sell to buy level, $1,000 a contract. This implies a neutral zone or a sideways move. Let's now take a look at silver. It's in the same boat. Look for a sideways move in that market. Dollar difference here between the buy and sell level is $3,200 a contract. Look for an inside day on Monday. Mr. Copper fundamentals picking up in that market. $3,750 is the dollar difference between the buy and sell level. Follow through to the upside is expected. Crude oil at levels buyers have entered before. Be careful on the short side. Nat gas also cooled off, but I'm looking for a sideways move in that market. Dollar difference here is $800 a contract. Soybeans. Here's a market that we've gotten just a mixture of fundamentals coming out. Be careful on the short side. Logical place for a bounce to the upside. Corn. Corn is in the same boat. It's a market that is also giving us a mixture of fundamentals. Sideways move makes sense there. Wheat, watch Ukraine and Russia in terms of their production. There's some doubts there for those two countries, and it's reflected in what we're seeing here. The difference between the buy and sell level there, $300 a contract. This difference, $200 a contract. And I'm looking for a sideways move on Monday. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend and take care.